Louisiana Music Factory, WWL-TV, the New Orleans Blues Society, MG Beat Guitars, Threadhead Music Foundation, Lace Music Products, Hotel De La Monnaie, Rocket Farm Guitars, Envie Cafe, Rob Cigar Box Guitars, Steve Arby's, Killer CBG Strings, Soul Country Podcast with Rick Stewart, and the New Orleans Jazz Museum, who's allowed us to share this space now for a couple years now. Give a big shout out to the sound guys, Travis and Dan. And we're gonna get started now with our first act. This man heard Ani DeFranco and changed his life forever. Started playing music, playing guitar. He's toured the country, played with all kinds of people. Lydia Lovelace, the Drive-By Truckers, G Love and Special Sauce. He's got a really, really awesome, unique one-man band sound. 3 records under his belt with a 4th one about to drop.
Yeah, I don't know what date. It's going to be like February, but it's live in Nashville to tape with this setup. So it's going to be an honest representation with it.
Let's give it up and find out all about Skribe.
Did you try turning it on first? Did you try? That's why they always ask, like, did you try turning it on first? Because usually that's like what us stoners do. Is that we know what we're doing, but we just forgot to turn it on. I've been in this beautiful town for 3 days, and my hair's been standing up on my arms the entire time. I'm so honored to be in New Orleans, Louisiana. And thank you. This is, I got my first tattoo a year ago this week, and it was my musical hero, one of my musical heroes, Daniel Johnston, on my wrist. And my friend was like, "Oh, you got the bug now," and I got all these in the last year. But the first tattoo that I got in 2024, I got last night. And it's this guitar right here.
Oh, sweet.
Done by Chloe at Idle Hands. She whipped it together in one night. It was so fun hanging out and talking with her. I'd like to shout out Chloe. And she gave it like the patina and everything. I was like, I've been sweating IPAs onto it. And it used to be red. But anyways, it's so good to be here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks to everybody who put this thing on. Thanks to Murph for introducing me. Thanks to Sound Guys. This is my 8-string Kanjozuki made by Stephen Moore when he was living in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Yeah, come on.
And then he was like a vegan chef down. He had to feed the family. So he went down. I think he was in Williamsburg, Virginia, like killing it as a chef. So there haven't been any of these coming out for a while. And this is a one-of-a-kind 8-string Kanjozuki. And I guess I was sad that he wasn't making them anymore, because I would find cans when I was on tour. I'd mail them to him. Because he sent this to me. He's like, "I like your sound," and this showed up on my porch one day. And I didn't know how the fuck to play it. And I figured out how to write a couple songs on it. It's still teaching me some stuff. But as a thank you, every time I'd get out to stretch my legs on the highway, I'd go into an antique shop and I'd buy the gas cans and I'd mail it to him. So for a couple of years there, if you bought one of his beautiful instruments, Skribe picked that can out on the road, I was like, I sent him the picture. I haven't talked to him in a while. I sent him the picture of the tattoo last night, and he was like, "Fuck yeah!" And he goes, "By the way, I'm moving back to Wheeling, and I'm setting up the studio in my garage again." I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Anyways, my name's Skribe. I'm gonna play some songs for you tonight. that's why we got 8 of them.
It's gonna take me a couple hours to figure out which one broke.
The weird thing, I would have just kept playing, but the weird thing is like when that tension pops, like all the other ones go out of tune. So we're gonna take a little intermission.
And
I got some friends that drove all the way down from Maryland. I want to shout them out. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
love you guys a lot.
And my friend Gail here, who honestly has the coolest venue in Annapolis in her backyard. She's been running this thing